Hello and welcome to 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃 Cricket Ground, Hyderabad for MVL Champions Premier League Season 50, the Golden Jubilee edition. This is quarterfinals. Raging Bulls taking on Green City Spartans. It's time for the toss. Anand has a coin. Heads is the call, and that's head. So Raging Bulls have won the toss. What have you decided and why?
We'll bat first. The wicket looks deep, so runs on the board in a knockout game does matter. So try to get a run on the board and try to restrict them onto the score.
And talking about the previous encounters between two teams.
It's a fresh wicket, I think. Knockout game. Bat first should be the formula. No pressure. It's okay. Now the toss is done. And bat first. We don't mind restrict them and our score and would like to check.
And how strong is your bowling unit?
Yeah, we have been a strong bowling unit since we started our team. We are confident that we'll restrict our plans and try to restrict them on the par score in a good pitch that does well in 10 o'clock match.
Well, all the best and enjoy the game.
Thank you.
So Raging Bulls have won the toss and elected to bat first. Good morning and welcome to MPSIJ Cricket Ground for MVL Champions Premier League Season 50, the Golden Jubilee edition. Raging Bulls taking on GREENCITY Spartans. Raging Bulls have won the toss and elected to bat first. Suresh on strike along with Shubham. Shubham is one of the highest run getters of the tournament. And that's close, and up goes the finger. Let's say it's a wrong shot selection. It was coming straight, tried to play towards mid-wicket region, misses it completely, and that hits the pads right in front of the stumps. That's a big blow. It was pretty straight. 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗵 has no hesitation. It's plumb in front. Suresh gone without scoring. Raging Bulls none for one. 𝗙𝗵𝗆𝗃𝗵 comes in at number 3. He's got 15,245 runs in 458 matches. Excellent strike rate, close to 180. Averaging 40.65. Very aggressive batter. Defends the first ball. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 bowling the first over for Spartans. He's got 318 wickets in 348 matches. Best bowling figures, 4 wickets for 11 runs. Gets away with that. It was swinging away after bouncing. It's got a good economy, 7.61. It's not bad in 300 plus, close to 350 matches. Not quite timed, but gets the first run. Anirudh is off the mark, and Shubham comes onto the strike for the first time. He'll be facing the last ball of the over. Shot! Straight to the fielder at deep cover, deep point. Both batters are off the mark. 2 for 1 after the first over. Raging Bulls 2 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after the first over. The left armer 𝗀𝗶𝗃𝗃 to bowl the second over. He's got good experience. Got 133 wickets in 159 matches. What a shot that was! Beautiful. Slightly going outside leg stump, and that's been hammered away. Excellent timing. And at the moment, he becomes the highest run getters of the tournament. He was at number 2 before the beginning of this match. He's a top scorer now. He's in a phenomenal form. Well, half-hearted shot. He initially wanted to play it, then he thought there's good enough bounce. He wanted to stop himself from playing that shot. And he misses it. Ended up slicing it, giving a simple catch to 𝗬𝗏. He's gone for 7 of 3. Raging Bulls are in trouble. Look at that. It was quick. There's a bit of width on that delivery. Is disappointed with himself, Shubham. Raging Bulls lost their second wicket for 8 runs in 1.2 overs. Well, there's a poll on YouTube. What do you think will be the power play score? Will it be 50, 60 or 70 plus? At the moment, the run rate is 6.75. It's a big appeal. Not much of confidence from the bowler himself, 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. 𝘃𝗏𝗃𝗃 Naik is a new batter who walks in after the dismissal of Shubham. Brilliant delivery, right in the block hole. And nicely defended by 𝘃𝗏𝗃𝗃. On the pads, a lot of work for the keeper. That's a leg bite. Looking at the numbers of 𝘃𝗏𝗃𝗃, another seasoned player. Experience of 460 plus matches. We're close to 19,000 runs with an average of 49. Those are phenomenal numbers. And what's the best of it is his strike rate, 193. Anirudh is back on strike. Two overs completed. Raging Bulls 10 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Well, the poll is still up on YouTube. What do you think will be the power play score for Raging Bulls? +50, between 50 and 60, or 60 or 70, or 70 plus. 𝗙𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. Fielding positions are good so far for GREENCITY Spartans. Both the boundary riders are on the offside at long off and deep point. A lot of width was on offer, not quite timed. We'll be happy to take that single. Losing wickets early always keeps the batting team under pressure, especially in the power play. Swings and misses. Both these bowlers are doing a phenomenal job so far. They've got a wicket each. That gives a lot of confidence to a bowler. Pulls it. Beats the fielder at mid-on. And that goes for 4. First boundary of the innings for Raging Bulls. There was a maximum earlier. All through the ground, this is the first one, and that comes from Loknath's bat. Straight down the ground. Finds a gap. But fielded it long off, cuts it off. Both these batters are complementing each other. They're rotating the strike. Couldn't beat mid on this time.
"17 for 2 after 3 overs.
Should be a wide. And that's a huge one. 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃 continues. Got the line better immediately. That's what good bowlers do, even though they miss the rhythm of once or twice in an over. They're able to come back strongly. He's a tall man, 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃. Not a long run-up. He's able to generate that genuine pace. Should be a wide. No. Got away with that. That's the advantage the left armer has. It's creating that angle. Going outside, away from the right-hander. Another quick run, but it could have been very risky at the striker's end. A slight fumble by the keeper allows them to get some runs. Good over so far. No run from the bat. Passes the outside edge this time. Last ball to go. Straight to the fielder in the 30-yard circle, and a single as well. Just 4 runs of the over.
Raging Bulls 21 for 2 after 4 overs.
And 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is off the field. He was struggling a bit in the last 2 deliveries. A change in the bowling attack. Rodin comes in. Now the right arm bowler. Got a wicket every match. 232 in 232. 232 wickets in the same number of matches. That's being 5 for 12 runs. Decent enough economy, 7.6. It's coming over the wicket. Anirudh on strike. Oh, beautiful. That's outstanding. He was only on 3 of 8 deliveries. He's struggling a bit. This time connected well. Brilliant shot on the back foot. meters. (383 sixes in this season so far. Tossed up delivery. That's up in the air but didn't carry to the fielder. Not happy with himself with that shot. Anirudh. This match is being brought to you live by MVL Broadcasting and Production. One of the well-known organizers in the city. Or best. Well, cuts it. And that races away to the boundary rope. Overall, the second boundary for Loknath. Runs started to flow a little more frequently. And they're also playing the mind game here, attacking the new bowler. trying to hit his confidence. Hit on his confidence so that he can make some mistakes. Oh, this is even better. Even better. The umpire wants to check. Yeah. Comes from the toe end of the bat. Well, that's 6. There's the signal. Maximum number 60. 67. That goes up high. Should be taken. And it is taken. And look at that reaction by the bowler. $384. The 6, the previous one. Talking about the comeback by Rodin. This is what champions do. They don't let themselves down when the opponent is attacking. Loknath Naik has gone for 16 of 14. Catching practice for Mahendra Reddy. And all 3 bowlers have got a wicket in their first over. Gone very, very high. But Mahendra kept his eyes on the ball. Let's look at that bowler's reaction once again. Punches in the air. Why not? A maximum. In fact, a couple of 6s and 4s were hit in his bowling. And when you get a wicket after that, it's worth celebrating. Overall 17 runs and a wicket from that over.
Beijing bowls 38 for 3 after 5 overs.
Couldn't go past the 30-yard circle this time. And the new batter, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Back on strike. Will be facing the second ball. There seems to be some noise. And that's the reason why 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 was appealing. For caught behind. 𝗏𝗏 thinks that should have been given as a wide, but it's going way too away from the off stump. Still no run for Vinay. The direct throw. If it had hit the stumps, he would have been in trouble. 𝗏𝗏. It was in the air, but in the gap as well. It's off the mark on the 6th delivery. Brilliant over by 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Just 2 runs conceded.
Power play completed. Raging Bulls 40 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Looking at the poll, there was only 1 vote. We thought the score would be 60 plus. But it has come way off, because Raging Bulls made only 40 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Jordan continues. GREENCITY Spartans completely dominated the power play. They got 3 wickets and controlled the flow of runs. The highest was Rodin's first over, where they scored 17 runs. A brilliant piece of fielding. He covered a lot of ground. It was pretty quick. He knows he cannot bend and collect, so he put his body behind the ball. Saved a couple of runs. Well, that didn't bounce enough. Also another extra for Raging Bulls. They'll be pretty happy to receive these extras. Overall 6 extras in this inning so far. 5 wides and 1 leg by. Not the kind of start they expected or they wanted, but they need to bounce back from here on. Well, that's a brilliant shot, straight down. And the umpire had to duck. Umpire Jamil. Just hit powerfully. No chance for the fielder. Ooh. That was scary. Very close to his head. Bottom edge, but straight to the fielder. Should be another one. Extra. As all the fielders on the offside, most of them. And he's trying to bowl according to the field set. But the margin of error is minimal. You can't bowl too wide. And now try to adjust the line a bit. Pitching in middle and leg. And it was going even down further. There was some noise. Keeper thinks it's a nick of the bat. And he started celebrating. The umpire says it's off the pad. Yes, just throws the bat in it. Gets a single. 11 of the over, 50 up for Raging Bulls. 51 for 3 after 7 overs. 𝗙𝗂𝗹𝗛 bowled his first over. A very good one, conceded only 4 runs.
8 overs completed. Raging Bulls 55 for 3.
Well, this match is being telecasted live by MVL, broadcasting and production. It's part of MVL Champions Premier League. Best coverage from 6 different angles. Usually don't get to see this kind of quality and these many angles in the twin cities of Hyderabad. MVL being the best in business. In fact, they started the telecast of match with 4 cameras. They introduced that setup. They're known for their quality of broadcasting, while capturing, and the quality of equipment. And also they conduct the tournaments in such a way that every player loves to be part of this. Well, that's up in the air and long enough to clear the rope towards long on. Well, much needed maximum. Excellent use of the feet. 385 sixes in this tournament. 72 meters. A bit of fumble, but no damage done, only a single on this occasion. 𝗃𝗃 to finish his spell. Just 2 more deliveries to go in his over. Short and wide, cuts it to backward point fielder. Another quick single for Vinay. Last ball to go. Anirudh on strike. Trying to play it across, swings and misses. And brilliant spell by 𝗃𝗃. 4 overs, 21 for 1. With the economy of 5.25. Just 8 runs conceded in his last over.
9 overs completed. Raging Bulls 63 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
They desperately needed a partnership to build after the fall of those 3 wickets. The partnership is going well, but they needed to accelerate. They've been successful so far in stopping that fall of wickets. At the same time, they need to accelerate the scoreboard as well. At the moment, they have 25 run partnership of run a ball. 25 of 25.
𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 continues. The left arm spinner coming around the wicket to the right-hander. Well, takes the aerial route. And such a timing. Lovely piece of timing that was. Inside out. Excellent comeback by 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. Not giving width on this occasion. Down the track, not quite timed. Trying to rotate the strike nicely. And that is needed. They need at least one boundary from here on every over. Singles and doubles do matter, but it's the boundaries that will help them put a very good score by end of this first innings. 10 overs completed, 73 for 3. And it's time for a short drinks break.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
73 for 3 after 10. Now it's change of sides. Well, that's another opportunity. And it's taken. The first ball after the change of sides. And Mahendra Reddy gets a wicket of the very first delivery he bowls in this innings. What a start. And the partnership I was talking about, that's been broken. Anirudh gone for 29 of 26. The catching has been good for Green City Spartans. And this catch was taken by Anil Kumar. No mistake was made. Fourth wicket down for 73 runs in 10.1 overs. That brings Sainar into the middle. One of the reliable batters. He's on number 3 of the highest run getters of the side. And he's off the mark the very first ball that he faces. Pretty experienced guy. He's got over 20,000 runs in 852 matches. Vegan Bulls would want this partnership should go for at least 5 to 6 overs. This left-hand, right-hand combination. Dealing in singles at the moment, as they know it could be dangerous to go against the spinner Mahendra. They lost a wicket of the first ball. A brilliant piece of fielding there. Long on. 5 singles and a wicket.
11 overs completed, 78 for 4.
discussion is about the shape of the ball. I think everything is sorted. The game resumes. On his knee, and that's dispatched over long gone. This is what he can deliver. Sainath. Maximum number 387. It's gone over 70 meters long. It's such a sweet timer of the ball. Goes again, but towards a deep backward square leg. Brilliant start of the over. 6 and 4, 10 runs of 2 deliveries. This is the kind of acceleration they needed. Look at the swing of the bat. How quick he was. There's a fielder there. He was looking at it, hoping there is a chance for him to take it, but that sails over his head towards deep mid-wicket. What an over. Six, 4 and 6. He gives a lot of width on this time. Toss-up delivery. Drives to long gone for a single. 17 runs already. It's a full toss. Straight to the fielder. Biggest over of the inning so far. Last ball of the over. Going for the second because of that overthrow. Excellent over, 20 runs from it. 12 overs completed, 98 for 4. Well, there's another poll is up on YouTube. What do you think Raging Bulls would get? They'll end up getting a score of 150 plus or 180 or 200. 200 will definitely be a score that they would love to keep. But the way they lost wickets early in the innings have put them slightly behind their expected score. So what do you think? Would it be 150 to 160 or 160 to 180 or 180 plus? We'll look at the results later. So far, a lot of people think it would be between 150 and 160. In 100 up for Raging Bulls in 12.2 overs. $101 for 4 in 12.3 overs. Five singles so far. Well, that's up in the air. Mahinder going back for it, but that's far away from him. 6 singles to finish the over.
13 overs completed. Raging Bulls 104 runs for the loss of 4 wickets.
They improved their run rate tremendously. Thanks to Sainath, who has hit some boundaries and sixes in the previous over. And the partnership gone up to 31 runs of 17 deliveries. So with this run rate, the projected score is 160. They still have a lot of batting power left in their squad. You can expect some fireworks after 15 overs. Abhi is back to bowl his third over. Conceded 9 runs and got a wicket in his first 2. Excellent economy of 4.5. He starts off with a wide to the left-hander. Well, that's a wide. Was it pitched after the wickets? In fact, behind the wickets. Bit of stretching. for umpire Aditya. Back-to-back wides. It's a hat-trick of wides now. This is what right hand, left hand combination can do. And he bowled first 2 overs. He bowled to the right handers. Now he's coming around the wicket. Well, no, that would be another wide. Even after changing sides, it did not help Abhi. Four extra runs will be happy to take Raging Bulls. So 5 runs of the first ball, technically. Well, he's going to bowl almost 2 overs in 1. On 5 extra deliveries. So 5 more legal deliveries to go. And well, doesn't matter how many extras he gives, because all that is erased of his mind, because this time he hits the deck hard, trying to generate that extra bounce. Vinay Gowd tried to defend it. It's an inside edge and goes straight onto the stumps. He's gone for 20 of 23 deliveries. Has hit only 1 maximum in those 23 deliveries. Let's look at the replay once again. It was almost like a premeditated shot. He wanted to play towards the third man. Opens the face of the bat, but hits and goes straight onto the stumps. Five down for 110 in 13.2 overs for Raging Bulls. That brings Ashwak into the middle. Ashwak is the new batter and he's off the mark. 1 for 5 in 13.3 overs. Sainath is back on strike. So that's wide number 6. It's a long over to go. He is not happy by that reaction. Lawful toss. Gets a single. Sainath. Right-hander Ashwak on strike. Has scored over 8,700 runs in 427 matches. Very good strike rate of 175 plus, close to 176. He can play big innings.
14 overs completed, 114 for 5.
Current run rate is 8.14. Projected has gone up to 163. 6 more overs to go. They still have 5 wickets in hand, and both capable batters are in the middle. Sainath on 27 of 13, and Ashwak just walked in. He's on 2 of 3. 10 runs and a wicket in the previous over. And Mahinda continues. Well fielded. Saved 3 runs. This will be the last, the third over for Mahinda. It was very economical. Got a wicket as well. Wicket of the very first ball. He bowled. Conceded 11 runs in his first 2 overs. And that's up in the air, and it's gone long way. Maximum number 3. Maximum number 388 of the season. 75 meters. And that ball has disappeared. Brilliant shot. Sainath, he moves into his 30s. Goes again. And it's taken at long on. And look at the celebrations. The second time it happened in this innings. The batter was going all guns blazing. But immediately the bowler strikes back very hard. It's a second wicket for Mahendra Reddy and the set batter. The aggressor, Sainar, gone for 33 of just 15 deliveries. With a strike rate of 220. He's got 3 sixes and 1 boundary in his innings. A brilliant catch by Abhi. Pretty overcast conditions here and chances of rain is more. Look at that catch. Standing very close to the boundary rope, kept his eyes on the ball, didn't move much. Catching has been exceptional today. Green City Spartans, no drop catches so far. And look how close he was standing to the boundary rope. Yes, he roars. Mahendra Reddy. '121 for 6 in 14.3 overs in the Asura. The new batter. One left-hander replacing another. It's off the mark with a single. A decent strike rate of close to 150. He's got over 3,000 runs in 205 matches. Well, this time he strikes well. Ashwak, first boundary for him. It's the line that helped him put it away. Pitching in midland leg, got into the position very quickly. $872 boundaries. That's a lot. Go straight down the ground. Can't get straighter than this. Finishes the over with a maximum. Straight onto the side screen. That was not too.
$15 overs completed. Raging Bulls 132 for 6.
Another big over, but they also lost a big wicket in that. 18 runs and a wicket in Mahendra Reddy's third over. Rodin is back to ball his third. It's pretty expensive in his first. In 2 overs, I considered 28 runs. Coming around the wicket. Gentle touch onto the fine leg for a couple of runs. Looking for 3. And they get 3. Brilliant running between the wickets. It's a huge gap behind square on the onside. That's sensible batting, I would say. In the air, and another simple catch. One more batter bites the dust. This time it's Ashfaq. Has gone for 13 of 7 deliveries, and Abhi is taking catches everywhere. This is the third catch by Abhi. Ashfaq gone for 13. And Raging Bulls 135 for 7. It's a catching practice for him today in the field. It's a collective effort so far by Green City Spartans. Bowlers have done a fantastic job. They're getting pretty good support by the fielders as well. No drop catches, no misfields. There was only one overthrow, as far as I believe. I think only one so far. MD Zahir is the new batter. So both left-handers are in the middle. Zahir got over 6,300 runs in 312 matches, averaging close to 30. And that's a shot that they needed. They need more of them. First maximum for Asura. Jersey number 9. That's the maximum number 390 in this edition of MVL Champions Premier League Season 50. Well, the poll is still on YouTube. How many runs do you think they will make? Especially after the batters started changing the gears. A maximum followed by a boundary, even though it's an inside edge, doesn't matter. They got what they desire. Tournament force 873. Once again, inside edge. Just for a single.
147 for 7 after 16 overs.
at the poll. What do you think? It would be 150 to 160. They still have 4 overs to go. They are close to 150 already. 160 to 180 or 180 plus. At the moment, we've got 9 votes. A lot of them think 150 to 160 would be the score. 22% think 180 plus, and 33% think would be 160 to 180. So let's wait for one more over and see what the viewers think about it. So 15 runs and a wicket in Rodin's third over. Finds the gap so easily. Using the pace of the ball and understanding the line quickly. Got underneath it. Whether it was coming straight to him. All 3 fielders are in front of the square on the boundary rope. Long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. It's a fielder at fine leg as well, but none of them had any chance. So 150 up with that boundary for Raging Bulls. 151 for 7. Asura gone up to 19 runs from just 7 deliveries. He's striking at 271. It should be a wide. No. The batter is surprised as well. Umpire Jamil says is moving. Moved Asura. A boundary, a couple of dots and a single. Middle order has been very strong for Raging Bulls. Almost everybody contributed in the middle overs and gets another boundary. Very fine. No slip, no third man. And there was good enough pace on that delivery as well, so it runs to the boundary pretty quickly. Excellent change of pace by Abhi. Also slower delivery at the end. Only 3 scoring shots, 2 boundaries and a single. So overall 9 runs from it, and he finishes his spell for 4 overs. 28 runs for 2 wickets.
17 overs completed. Raging Bulls 156 for 7.
Let's look at that poll once again on YouTube, if there is any change. No change so far. Raging Bulls already crossed 150, close to 160 at the moment. Still 3 more overs to go. Rodin starts off with a wide. Tossed up outside the off stump. Gets into deep point. And have to settle for a single. Back-to-back singles. In the air and taken. Every single time when there is a partnership is building, the bowlers strike back. Once again, it's the same fielder, 𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃. Has been brilliant. And Asura gone for 21 of 11. 2 boundaries and 1 sixes in that 21 with a strike rate of 190.91. Rodin gets the 3rd wicket. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 is phenomenal in the field today. And let me tell you, MVL as a sponsor, and the best fielder of this match is going to get a gift sponsored by Solar Punk. Going to get a sunscreen from Solar Punk, the best fielder of the match. So we'll see who's that going to be. For that, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 is a strong contender so far. New batter, Harish Reddy. With 6,992 runs in 607 matches. Brilliant strike rate of 166.44. He's off the mark with a single. Was hit hard on the deck, aiming into the rib cage of the batter. Defends it and gets a single. And 2 is a call. But 𝗵𝗃𝗃 is a fielder, so they're only getting 1. $161 for 8 after 18 overs. Another brilliant over by Rodin. Even he too completed his spell. 4 overs, pretty expensive, 48, but he got 3 wickets. Mahendra to bowl the penultimate over. So 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 would be bowling the last. Only 5 bowlers have been used so far. We have to see, will it be 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 or any other bowler who will be bowling the 20th. Mahendra starts off well. Inside edge. For a dot. The red cuts it. 2 is a call, but they won't get 2. Excellent fielding. So 10 more deliveries to go. How many would they be able to add? 15-20 runs would be pretty handy. Well, reverse. Premeditated. Beautiful connection. Plays it over the infield. It's a boundary towards the backward point. Once again. Well, runs, it doesn't matter. It's off the bat or not. I don't think it's off the bat. No, it's not. There's a bye signal by the umpire. So that reverse sweep action definitely helped, deceiving the keeper. Goes again. And the result is the same. Well, 12 runs so far. This has been brilliant by Harish. And Mahendra is not happy at all. The keeper is disappointed too. Another bice.
Nineteen overs gone, 175 for 8.
Well, that's a pretty good score so far. 175. So 6 more deliveries to go. Anything over 180 is a competitive score on this pitch. And if they can get to 190, they'd be delighted with the kind of start they had. Yes, 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 bowling the 20th over. Brilliant start of the over. Making some field changes. it was down the leg side, pitched outside the leg stump line. There's a fine leg fielder who kept it to a single. Just a single for the first two deliveries. They needed to finish strong. Well, that's up in the air. And taken. For a change, it's a different fielder, but no spillovers. Zahir gone for 8 of 8 deliveries. And Raging Bulls 9 down for 176. What a comeback by Raging Bulls. And Spartans at this stage. The previous over was huge, 14 runs from it. Usually you see a lot of fireworks. They throw their bat at everything in the last over of the innings. And that's what happened now. Ended up slicing it high into the air. With a simple catch to Vinay Reddy. The last batter walked in, 𝗬𝗏. Oh, that's a big appeal, and he's gone. The first ball, Golden Duck. And what a finish by the Spartans. You thought 180 is on cards. And it's a brilliant over by Giribabu. Conceded only a single and got both those wickets out. Raging Bulls all out for 176 in 19.4 overs. All thanks to that middle order who kept getting some runs in the middle overs and put a very good score on board. Looking at their batting card, Sainath, the highest scorer, 33 of 15. Good contributions by Anirudh, 29 of 26. And the third best was the extras, 23 overall, 13 wides and 9 byes, along with the 1 leg bye. And all bowlers contributed as well. It's a pretty good contest. Rode in 3 wickets. Abhi, Giribabu and Mahinder got 2 wickets each, and Om Prakash got 1 wicket, but very economical in this 4 overs. When they come to bat, Green City Spartans need 177 runs in their allotted 20 overs. We'll be back after the innings break.
लॉन्ग ब्लेड बैट है। लॉन्ग ब्लेड जिसको बोलते हैं ना 1 इंच लंबा होता है, जैसे कि नॉर्मल बैट से बड़ा होता है ना। ये 6 फुट से ज़्यादा जो होते हैं ना, अक्सर वो लोग ये बैट को यूज़ करते हैं। इसका प्रोफाइल देखिए, ये सिंगल विलो में ग्रेड 1 का बैट है और ग्रेड 1 के ग्रेड्स ऐसे होते हैं। ये हमारा बिग एज का स्टॉक है, जिसको हमने थोड़ा सा कस्टमाइज़ किया है, ताकि हमारे हैदराबाद में आजकल बहुत कुछ प्रोफेशनलिज्म आ रहा है, जैसे कि एजेस 40 से ज़्यादा अलाउ नहीं है, जैसे हमारे MVL टूर्नामेंट में भी। उसके लिए हमने बिग एज की प्रोफाइल को थोड़ा सा कम किया है। ये जेन्यून इंग्लिश विलो कहते हैं, ऐसे इंग्लिश विलो। ये वो नहीं है कि जो 2999, 3999 में ये वो चीज़ नहीं है, तो सो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज। ये एक जेन्यून इंग्लिश विलो है। 16,000 रुपीज़ की बैट है, 16,000 रुपये की बैट है। ठीक है, इंशाल्लाह आइए आप। ये जितना भी स्टॉक है ये इंग्लिश विलो का जेन्यून स्टॉक है, तो विजिट अस। अभी ये न्यू स्टॉक है जो काफ़ी देर से हमारी जो कस्टमर्स वेट कर रहे थे। यू कैन कम डाउन टू अस। फ्रॉम टुमारो वी कैन स्टार्ट शोइंग दिस प्रोडक्ट्स टू यू। थैंक यू सो मच इतना इंतज़ार करने के लिए हमारी स्टॉक का।
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock
to the chase. Welcome back to the chase of this first quarterfinals of MVL Champions Premier League Season 50. Raging Bulls taking on GREENCITY Spartans. And there's the first run on board. Spartans chasing a total of 176. Openers Anil Kumar and 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 in the first over from Raging Bulls. And he gets a wicket right there in the first over itself, similar to the first innings. They lost a wicket, Spartans, in the very first over. A simple catch for the keeper. Takes it on the second attempt. 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃 gone for none. Simple catch by the skipper, 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃. One for one in 3 deliveries. Very experienced 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃 comes into the middle. Batters are struggling to middle the ball. The first one outside edge, this one inside edge for 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃. This has got over 20,000 runs. 870 matches. He's off the mark. That's the first run off the bat. There's another bite.
First over completed. Green City Spartans 3 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
Brilliant over by Zahir. Excellent start for Raging Bulls. New volley shared by Asura, the left arm medium pacer. Coming around the wicket. It's got 212 runs in 205 matches. The economy of 8.07. Best bowling figures 5 for 19. Starts off well. 𝗙𝗂𝗹𝗃𝗃 on strike. He's got 9,096 runs in his career. In 413 matches with a strike rate of 147.5. And that one kept low. Should be another bye. Oh, it's off the bat, says the umpire Jamil. Slaps it straight to fielder at deep cover point. Not the kind of start they wanted to have. Green City Spartans. They're chasing a big total. It's not so easy to chase it. 170 plus on this track unless you have a strong power play score. Another brilliant over, just 4 runs from it.
After 2 overs, Green City Spartans 7 for 1.
No boundaries so far. Couldn't go past that fielder in the 30-yard circle. Slight misfield. He recovered quickly. Did not let the batter take that single. Full toss. Again, straight to the fielder. It covers. inside edge, and there's the first boundary. They needed a lot more in the power play. Didn't go where he intended to play it towards. It doesn't matter, he'll be happy to take that boundary. 877th boundary of the tournament. Brilliant bowling. Well, he has been taking that risky stance, exposing all his stumps. He was successful in keeping his wickets till now, but this time he missed, and Zaheer hits the stumps. The second wicket for him, and it's a clean bowled Vinay Reddy, gone for 7 of 9, and Spartans are in trouble. "11 for 2 in 2.5 overs. Not much of a footwork. They clear his front foot, and all his 3 wickets are visible pretty much. He didn't have to do anything, just lowered it in the air slightly. Then I attempted that shot a bit early. Well, that's a great attempt. It could have been the best catch, one of the best catches of the tournament, if he had held on to it. But great effort. Brilliant effort. Another successful over has come to an end. 5 runs and a wicket in it.
3 overs completed. It's 12 for 2. Green City Spartans.
One more down. And the batting lineup is collapsing like a house of cards for Green City Spartans. Srinath Yadav walked in, but couldn't stay for long in the middle. Is gone for 1 of 2 deliveries. Clean bowled by Asura, the first wicket for him. And Spartans 3 down for 12 runs. Look at that, how wide he's bowling from the crease. A perfect delivery that hits on the top of the off stump. Phenomenal piece of bowling. Well, another poll is up on YouTube. Who do you think will secure a spot in the semi-finals? Raging Bulls or Green City Spartans? You can go on to the YouTube and cast your vote. And that's definitely going down the leg side. Would be missing the stumps. Mahinder Reddy, the new batter, played 702 matches, got 17,255 runs. Another reliable player. The neat partnership, the way the middle order contributed for Raging Bulls. Spartans needed the same. In fact, their top orders, at least one or two batters should have contributed, but all three wickets fell in quick succession under 3 overs. Will that go for a boundary? No, it won't. No, brilliant so far. Taking wickets in the power play, especially while chasing, is going to put the fielding team in the driver's seat. They've only got 3 wickets. Still 2 more overs to go in the power play. Don't see much fight back from the batters. 15 for 3 in 4 overs. And Zahir continues. Gentle push to deep cover point for a single for Mahinder. Well, missed by everyone, or is it Yes, missed by everyone. He swings the bat, misses, and missed by the keeper as well. They needed a boundary. Oh, that was very, very close to the stump. Look at how close it was to the off stump. Well, he was lucky. Anil Kumar. Boundary followed by a single. It's only the beginning of the innings. I'm sure they wouldn't mind leaving a few deliveries or getting some dots, because the priority at the moment for them is to save the wickets, not to lose too many, because once the power play is done, they can start rotating the strike, because there would be a lot of empty spaces. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle during the power play, so a lot more fielders in the circle to save the singles. Once it's done, there'll be more fielders placed on the boundary rope, so that would allow the batters to rotate the strike and start build the innings.
Five overs completed. 22 for 3, Green City Spartans.
cheap product very cheap only 499. I do cheap guy quality made in China types
price, the packing, quality,
and again the freeze. Anything work both of them? $22 for 3, 5.1 overs. Change in the bowling attack. Another left armer, very close. Or they could be the bat involved. Look like. So left armer Akshay bowling this last over of the power play. He's got 956 wickets in 721 matches. Great economy, 6.83. Just being 6 wickets for 14. And there is a boundary out of nowhere for Anil Kumar. Playing over the infield. Well-flighted delivery, and it's got straight into the hands of the fielder. at long on. The lone fielder outside the 30-yard circle. One more down. Anil Kumar gone for 8 of 12 deliveries. And Ashwak at long on has made no mistake. The strike rate of 66.67 is disappointed. A lot of mid turret, not timed well. Look at the disappointment in his face. And that's a great sportsmanship spirit by the skipper. He said it's okay, you tried. They know how important this match is for them to win, to get into the semi-finals. They're not doing well at the moment. They are struggling big time, losing 4 wickets in the power play. It's not easy for them to come back from here on. But I hope they fight back strongly. Now the left-hander, Giri-Babu, comes into the middle, facing the last ball of the over. Gets a single, and he's off the mark. Power play done and dusted. Green City Spartans 28 for 4
after 6 overs.
Troubles are mounting for Spartans. Now they need to fight on 2 things. One is to keep their wickets. At the same time, they need to fight the run rate as well, because the current run rate is only 4.67 and the required has gone up to 10.64. $149 runs needed from 84. With 6 wickets in hand. Against the quality side. Quality bowling is not an easy thing. It's not going to be easy for Spartans, but this is the game of cricket. You never know how it might turn out to be. Shubham bowling the 7th over. Outside this field, Giri-Babu went for the 2nd run. Well, the fielder is down. He fell awkwardly. Everyone going to check on him. Looks like it's okay. Mahendra Reddy is striking at 54.5. He needs to improve his strike rate. He would love to do that. Shubham got 1,080 and 89 wickets in 849 matches. Well, that's in the gap. That's gone for 4. A brave shot coming down the track. Played it on the front foot. Brilliant shot. Comes from the middle of the bat for 𝗃𝗏𝗏. It's a back foot punch. $35 for 4 after 7 overs. And they got 7 runs from that over. First boundary for 𝗃𝗏𝗏. It's only the 3rd boundary in this inning so far. 3 boundaries in 7 overs is quite a job by the bowlers and the fielders. Another spinner comes in. 𝗪ice Reddy. What happened there? Oh, inside edge, close to the stump. Did it hit the stumps and the bail did not fall? And swings and misses, tries to cut it through point region. Let's look at the replay once again from the side angle. Very close. Now that's given us wide to go away from the off stump. The Raging Bulls dominated the power play and they continue to do so after the power play as well. Because these spinners are doing a fantastic job bowling in the right areas, turning the ball well. Making it difficult for the batters to find some runs and find some boundaries. Big appeal. The umpire denies. It's a leg by. The highest runs that they've got in an over is 7 so far. Couldn't go past that.
$41 for 4 after 8 overs. 136 runs needed from 72 deliveries.
They're in pretty defensive mode at the moment, Spartans. None of the batters could take the chance. They lost 3 wickets pretty early, and the 4th wicket as well, after a short fight back. Now this partnership is worth of 14 from 13 deliveries. Almost run a ball. But the asking rate is going close to 2 runs a ball. Very soon it would be. Shubham continues. They need 1 big over before the side change. Liverpool passes the outside edge, goes straight into the keeper's gloves. Mahendra is struggling. Striking at 47 at the moment. 8 runs of 17 deliveries. On the other end, गिरिबाबू 9 of 11 deliveries. I'll go on for a quick single. And he will keep the strike as well.
9 overs completed. GREENCITY Spartans 43 for 4.
Well, that could have been a wicket if he had the direct hit. Another brilliant over by Shubham, conceded only 2 runs. None of the batters are showcasing the intent to accelerate the scoreboard. They're not taking any risk still. First signs of aggression from Mahendra. Will find the gap on this occasion. It's only a single. Let's take mid-wicket. The second over for Harish. Continuing his spell. That was hit straight. Only for a single. Loknath fielding at long on. Well batted. That delivery kept low. Sensible batting by Mahinder. But he needs to get some runs as well. On to the thigh pad this time. A lot of dot deliveries in this inning so far. Dot ball percentage has to come down for them. Another brilliant over, just 3 runs from it.
After 10 overs, it's 46 for 4. And it's time for a short drinks break.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action. Designed for performance, precision, and power. Whether you're looking for a lightweight option for quick movements or a sturdy bat for those big hits, ideal for every player. Upgrade your game with NK Sports. Our customers are putting their footwork to the test, using our top-of-the-line bats and equipment. Visit us today or shop online for the best cricket gear around. We have something for everyone. Here's what makes us proud: our happy customers. NK Sports is where everyone finds the gear they trust. Our bats help players strike with confidence. Join the NK Sports family and take your game to the next level.
Welcome to NK Sports. At NK Sports, we take pride in offering only the best. Our latest stock of cricket tennis bats has just arrived, and we're putting each one through a rigorous quality check. From the balance to the finish, every bat is carefully inspected to ensure it meets the high standards our customers deserve. When you choose a bat from NK Sports, you're choosing quality you can trust. And for wholesale shop owners across India, we'd love to work with you. Contact us using the number in the description.
Welcome to NK Sports, where every step on the field begins with quality gear. We love seeing our gear in action.
The game resumes after the drinks break. Let's change of sides. 46 for 4 after 10. Mahinder on strike. It's on 11 of 22. Striking at 50. And Giribabu 10 of 13. Striking at 76.92. Brilliant bowling performance by Raging Bulls. Only 3 boundaries have been hit in 10 overs. That's phenomenal. Just 3. That's the huge difference in the first and second innings. Akshay continues. Quick single between the wickets. Well, that's the 4th boundary of the innings. He's pitching outside the leg stump line. He sweeps it fine, beating the fielder at fine leg. He had no chance. And 50 up for Green City Spartans. 52 for 4 in 10.4 overs. First ball dot. Well, swinging and missing, not middling the ball, not finding the gaps. All sorts of troubles for Spartans at the moment. Miscued, that's in the air and taken. The struggling innings of Mahinder Reddy has come to an end. He spent quite some time in the middle. He just started to accelerate the scoreboard, trying to improve his strike rate. Now he's gone. The partnership of 31 of 35 has come to an end. (58) for the loss of 5 wickets in 11.4 overs. Green City Spartans need 119 runs in 50 deliveries. Last man to go was Mahinda Reddy. He's gone for 16 of 29. Well judged catch by Vinay Gowd. Now 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗲 comes into the middle. He's got 5,095 runs in 348 matches. A big appeal and given. Well, so far we've seen some resistance by the batters, but now back-to-back wickets. 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗲 gone as golden duck. Well, that's plumb. No hesitation in the umpire's mind whatsoever. Another one down. 58 for 6. And Harish Reddy is on hat-trick. Foreman should have played a straight bat. Straight batted short, but he missed on that. He misjudged it completely. Now he's back into the dugout. Abhi. New batter is Rodin. He's got 2,645 runs with a career strike rate of close to 125. Played 232 matches. Well, 2 slips in place. A hat-trick ball turned out to be a wide. So he has to re-ball it. 2 slips. Short covers, short mid-wicket. Big appeal, but it's going down the leg side. So Rodin survives. 12 overs completed, 59 for 6. Equation remains the same, 118 required in 48 deliveries. What an over by Harish. Conceded 7 runs and got 2 wickets. Well, that would be another boundary. It's gone in terms of extras. Akshay bowling the 13th over. Give some freebies. Highest scorer so far is the extras. 20 extras, 11 byes, 7 wides and 2 leg byes. Cuts it to third man for a single. Only 2 batters have reached this double-digit score so far. Mahendra Reddy earlier and Kiribabu, who's still in the middle. He's on 12. Mahendra gone for 16 earlier. 66 for 6 in 12.5 overs. Last ball of the over. Simple dab to the onside, gets a single, and he will keep the strike. Rodin.
"13 gone, 67 for 6. More 110 runs needed from 42 deliveries.
Easy couple of runs for Rodin. Harish Reddy gone in his third over. Oh, there's a slip in place. Another good over so far. Last ball to go. Well, one more bites the dust. On the back foot, plumb in front. And this time it's Rodin. He knows it the moment it hits his pads. Rodin is gone for 7 of 8. Gone as leg before wicket.
14 overs gone. Green City Spartans 73 for 7. 104 required from 36.
Well, recovering from this stage would be a miracle, because the spinners are doing a fantastic job for Raging Bulls. Harish Reddy finished his spell of 4 overs, conceded only 19 runs and got 3 wickets. Zahir got 2 wickets. He has 1 more over left. Asura has 2 and Shubham has 2. Asura alias Pappu, who bowled 2 overs, conceded 7 runs and got a wicket. And now Akshay will be finishing his spell too. 3 overs, 16 for 1. The economy of 5.33. Also flighted delivery outside the off stump. Slower one. No contact with the bat. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 with the lone fighter. Is in the middle. Cuts it on the back foot, but finds the fielder. It's a skipper. It's in the field. Vinay is keeping the wickets. Gets a single after a couple of dots. The new batter Balakrishna is on strike. Flighted delivery, swings and misses. He played 453 matches, got 6,061 runs. Well, he gets a boundary and opens his account in style, making his intentions loud and clear for the bowling team. Beautiful timing on that one. Well, more runs. Won't go for 4. Gets a couple of runs inside edge.
Spartans 80 runs for the loss of 7 wickets after 15 overs.
The required rate gone up to 19.4. Still need 97 runs in 30 deliveries. With 3 wickets in hand, it's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Skipper himself into the attack with the ball, and that's a no ball, the first no ball of the match. That'll be a free hit. Balakrishna on strike. Well, that's gone way high in the air, not got any distance. That's such a beautiful shot. The first maximum of the innings comes in the 16th over. Can you believe it? Nice balance first, moved his front foot. He's coming around the wicket and big appeal. A bit of width, cuts it towards the backward point. Just for a single. Well, now for the first time, the required rate has touched or gone over 20. It's 20.31, 20.88 at the moment. More runs. It's a huge wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper as well. So 5 runs added to the scoreboard. So extras continues to be the highest scorer at the moment, 26 overall. Oh, that's powerfully slapped over the bowler's head. Finishes the over with the boundary, the biggest over of the innings. Until 15 overs, the highest runs they have got in an over was 7. On the 16th over, they got 19 runs. Goes big, that's very high in the air. Fielder drops it. Well, that should have been taken. 104 for 7 after 17. And Ashwak has gone the previous over. Now it will be Asura. Pulls it strongly but could not find the gap. Played straight to the fielder. Down the track but missed to have a connection with the bat. Gets the leg bite. Slipping away from, in fact, had already slipped away from their hands. The match. Excellent change of line in length. Asura, alias Pappu. Sees the batter was coming down the track, so he adjusted the line. This time he connected, but for a single. Another single to finish it over.
18 overs completed, 109 for 7.
Just 5 runs of the previous over. So 12 more deliveries to go. And 68 runs needed. Unless they get 6s of every delivery, they cannot win the game. Well, that's up in the air and grabbed by the fielder. Well, the 36-run partnership has come to an end. That went very high in the air and safely pouched by Sainath at long on. 8th wicket down for 109 in 18.1 overs. Shubham gets his first wicket in his 3rd over. And Kiribabu fought well, and now his innings has come to an end. He's gone for 28 of 36. Has hit 1 boundary in 1 maximum. 109 for 8 in 18.1 overs. Should be a wide, huge one. Down the leg side. New batter is Teja Narendra. And he's off the mark. Teja got close to 4,900 runs in 333 matches. So he can bat too. However, the train has already left the station for them to win this match.
After 19 overs, it's 1-1-2 for 8.
The last over of the innings to be bowled by Shubham. Last over of the match. Well, it's Asura. He'll be bowling the last over of the match. Balakrishna on strike. He's on 16 of 12. Through deep extra cover. Takes a single. Flicks it on the pads. Back-to-back singles of the over. Big uphill, and up goes the finger. 9 down now. Second wicket for Asura. And Teja Narendra not moving much in front of the stumps. In fact, no footwork whatsoever. He's gone for 2 of 6, Teja. And Spartans 9 down for 115. 2 more deliveries to go, and the last batter is walking in. Will they be all out, or will they survive? We just have to wait and see. Well, he has to re-ball it. The last man in is Naveen. Well, the game is not over yet. Still 2 more to go. Because of those 2 extras. So last ball of the match, if it's a legal one. Comes down the track. And it's been taken. So they're all out. Loknath takes the catch. And Naveen gone without scoring of the last ball of the match. So GREENCITY Spartans started their chase with the target of 177, and they're all out for 117. Asura finishes his spell of 4 overs for 16 runs and 3 wickets. Looking at their batting card, only 3 batters made it to double figure mark. Highest scorer Giribabu 28 of 36, Mahendra 16 of 29, and Balakrishna 18 of 14 not out. But the highest scorer is extras, 30 of them the whole. In the bowling, Harish Reddy 4 overs 19 for 3, Asura 4 overs 16 for 3. Zahir got 2, Akshay and Shubham got 1 wicket each. We'll be back for the presentation session. Stay tuned.